Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And we're off from MetLife. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
Well, I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on first. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
They give it to him again. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he can't hang on to it in the end zone. Not an interception, only an incompletion. So they get it back. 2nd down coming up. Back to throw. Here's Milton. Into the hands of Elijah Moore. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Fakes the handoff. Now to throw. He has it at the 5. And he's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. He gets another shot here. And he's in for the touchdown. The Giants finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Completes one to Ben Sinnott. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
They run again with Wright. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Daniels. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And the fair catch secured here at the 16. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Giants football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. That was Jonathan Allen on the tackle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Milton. Caught by Theo Johnson. Reaches the 40. At the 20. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants take a 13-0 lead. Ryland now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants drive out to an early 14-0 lead. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They run it from the gun with Wright. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the man he was after. So 2nd down coming up. Out of the gun, Daniels launches one deep downfield. He's there to send that one away, incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game, so they're left facing 3rd and long.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. So they bring Tressway back out there for another punt. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. Fields this at the 19. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They go play action here. He's throwing deep to the left side. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Go!
Here's Milton. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and long. The Giants are set to punt. And this is the first time he's been called on today. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Fields this clean at the 30. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Commanders will go on offense. New set of downs for him at the 38. Wright running out of the gun. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
1 quarter down for these two. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They have second down behind the sticks. Now Daniels off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate. Right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 4th and long. The Commanders ready for the punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And they're going to take over possession. Ball at the 33 for first down. Plowing up the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Moore's got it. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Here we go, set. Go.
Running it after the penalty. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Now Milton to throw. Trying for the deep ball. Caught at the 20-yard line. Touchdown, New York! The Giants take a 20-zip lead. Malik Neighbors with the touchdown. Ryland now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants stretch their lead to 21. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now Daniels to throw. It's taken in by Sinnott. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Drew Phillips making the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offense up to the line fast. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up. Here's a give for Wright. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
19 tight.
3rd and short, Daniels. Out wide, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Phillips. And the Giants get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. 3rd down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up a 1st down conversion. He gets the pick, and those defensive coaches and that defense celebrating on the sidelines.
At the 36-yard line. Go.
Another carry for him. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, but did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Giants looking like they'll have to punt. 4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And they'll get ready to go on offense. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Got his target, it's Tony. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They get 6 and a 1st down as well. Shotgun snap to Daniels. It's caught. This is Jalen Wright. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Drew Phillips making the tackle. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Again, Daniels to the air. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Giants get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Let's go. Hey, smash Bronco. Hut, hut.
Back-to-back carries here. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5. To throw, Milton. Has it in close. And that's a New York touchdown. Ryland now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants grow their lead yet again. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Here's a return from the 7. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Daniels on 1st down. Finds him over the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here's a give inside to Wright. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. They'll run here following the penalty. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Stuck at the line, and now it'll be 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Right there, that is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Come 19. Let's go now.
From the 28. Forced out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Daniels. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Cleat, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him.
Coming off the edge, and it's blocked. They pick up the block inside the 40.
This block right here, it's a product of preparation, effort, and determination. They attacked the soft spot in the line, and one of them was able to will his way through and get to the kick in time. Well done.
Juke the defender. And they'll get him down after after he gets into the 48. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Back to the well again. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. They'll run here from the gun. And they bring him down around the 34. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Here's a give up the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10 plus, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining his ball.
Touchdown, New York! Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. 18,
From the gun, it's Daniels. Got Sinnott, it's complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Commanders will have a first. Daniels from the pistol. Oh no, they get him yet again. Caleb Evans has it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick 6. Ryland now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants continue piling on to this lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Daniels coming back after that pick. Pass taken in by Burton. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Pass caught by Gainwell. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He's on the move. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tried getting it to Cortland Sutton. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Here's Daniels. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Let's go now. Panther 11. Say, hey. Check go.
Still sticking with the passing game. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the...
With the score, Giants.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now a run with Wright. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders putting up points in a game decided. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Commanders cut into the lead by another point.
Commanders 7.
They're going down swinging. We see here getting ready for an onside kick. And the Giants' hands team secures the football. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
A 33-yard attempt.
Badgley able to knock it through. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Go.
Daniels now. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Giants take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
A 41-yard attempt.
Badgley able to knock it through. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Starting from the 5. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Man in motion out of the slot. Running behind center with Wright. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Throwing now, Daniels. Pass complete to Mechie. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Give him 13 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first. To throw, Daniels. And that throw just too high for him. Tried getting it to Cortland Sutton. And it's going to be second down. He'll throw it yet again. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now. The give to Wright. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Right again. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Burton there to bring it in. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Commanders just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. This throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18.
Now Daniels to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
We'll take a pause now. We saw him get blasted at the end of that run, and he's in some distress following the play. Team personnel heading out to help him. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Daniels back to throw. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's up to the 7-yard line as he gets hauled down. All right, here we go. 2nd down. They give it to him again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
And this one does not go far. So here at MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.